Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome to the channel. Glad to have you along as we jump back into the 7 Species Homestead map for Farm Sim 25, of course. And, yeah, so this field is all rolled. And, well, although we did fertilize it twice, it's only 50% because I guess it was too close. Now, the other fields that we prepped we're saving because they're going to be barley and wheat, or wheat and wheat, or barley and barley, or something like that. Grainy. So that's got to wait another couple of sleeps at least. Hope everybody's doing well. It is the... What are you doing? It is the 11th day of October. That's just weird. Oh, I see. It was partially folded. Don't know why. Oh, this is going to leave the big grooves in the ground. Oh, yeah. I'll bet you that digs up a little bit of seeds, you know. Whoops. Nothing to see here. Move along. Alright. We'll slide you back in. We can never get it stopped. There we go. So yeah, the rest of it will have to wait. Which means, to get us through the rest of this day, as it is still early in the morning, I'm going to have to move some more stuff about. There we are. I had actually meant to jump over to the new American map, but yeah, I was just about to click the old play button on the map, and I kind of got distracted by some weird noises going on outside, and then looked back at the computer and pressed the button. Of course, as I turned to look outside, I guess I must have edged the mouse up to the next map, which was this one. So here we are. Once I had realized what I had done, I went, oh well. I think I can sneak back and grab one more of these. Ah, rats, I'm too slow. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what particular factory takes steel. I don't think I've found any use for it yet. So, just a thing. Let's fire a couple more of these out there. Since they're here, let's move you out, and then hopefully, before they replace you... Oof, dang it. There we are. Good thing we ate our Wheaties this morning. Oh, hang on. Alrighty, we're back. Now, did I get... I did. I got them both out there. So... yeah, I really don't know what we're going to do with these. Let's have a look at... Cooper doesn't use it, does he? No. I just figured for the steel on the barrels, but he probably wouldn't be able to make the bands. Orchards. None of that. Greenhouses aren't going to use it. That doesn't. Nope. That's the same thing. Oh, that's mixing station. I don't know what I was thinking that was. Oh, that's it again. I had to go the other way. So you don't use steel, you don't use steel. No, I would have known. Okay, nothing we currently have uses it. There must be a reason it produces it. Right, right. So let's go to stuff we don't have. Let's see if we can work this out. Okay, we don't have the winery yet, but I can pretty much assure you that it's not going to want steel. No. Pottery barn. Oh, we have the pottery barn. We have the mammoth mill, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cement. Nope. Samuel Adams. That wouldn't make much sense. The spinnery doesn't. Ooh, a canning factory. No, that takes the cans straight up. It doesn't make its own cans. The mill. It's a mill. Oh, this puts out this really weird things. I don't see steel there either. Modded oil mill, Taylor, Outlaws. Modded mill. No. Dairy? That wouldn't make much sense. I don't know what they do with coal. They must burn it to power the place or something. Dixie Pies. Well, that makes sense. It wouldn't use it. Neither would the bakery. We have Dole Foods. Weiss Foods. That's all they make is like chips. Ew. Pizza, they're not going to need steel. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere here. But I'm going to bet you that it's going to be one of these ones that has just, like the last couple of raw products we've gotten into, haven't had much value to them, you know? Sad to say. Oh, well, dang it. That's not what I wanted at all. Why, you buggers? Oh. And you won't let me take them off of there. Okay, that's fair. Alright, well. So we got a couple of... Oh man, I don't want these to be on here, these drill parts. Well, at least we got one of them off. I really want that one off too. I don't really care if we lose one set of cans. I've got lots. Well, maybe it was counting this one as being on there too. Didn't look like it was, but I mean, it did let me take this one off. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Ugh, don't crush me. Good God, man. What are you thinking? You're just, well, if you're happy that way, you know, don't let me talk you out of it. Well, nice that we got a bunch of drill pipe anyway. Let's get you reattached. Okay. And would have been easier to just load them individually. Lots of cans, man. Lots of cans. Good thing cans are light. Made with only the finest quality steel. Alright, you need some hookage. That should do it. Everybody got a strap or two? Yeah. Alright. Well, as I say, I don't see what the point to these is. Are they going to be stupidly cheap as well? Let's have a little looky. Steel. QR and a bunch of S's later. Steel. Yep. Oh, the roller coaster requires some. But yeah, it's not worth diddly. But there you go. I guess if it's used in building construction, we'll hang on to it. I was gonna just scrap it all. But yeah, we'll embrace the steel. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, this trailer is, I don't know. I mean, you look at it, it looks like it would chase you all over the block, doesn't it? Now, do I have said steel anywhere else? I'm sure as heck not seeing it. So, right there. Okay. We've got 18 of them apparently. So, let's chuck them in. Alright. Now we can pick up mixed stuff because it's all just going to go to the main little sorting hut here. As I have just about everything out of there. Not quite everything, but it's fine. It's just fine because we're about to pile a bunch more stuff in there. I just didn't want it to be at the point where it was so full that we couldn't get it all to go in. Because yeah, it all goes in and we'll sort it out when we get the chance to sort it out. Which hopefully won't be as long as last time because, well, that just leads to problems, doesn't that? Quick, 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 quick. There we go. Man, there's a mess of stuff, eh? Okay. Alright. Looks like most of that is tin cans. Which is okay, because there's certainly something we're making use of. Is that, well, I guess that's flooded enough, isn't it? Looked like the bottom was poking through, but I don't think it quite really was. Oh, there we go again. Oh, pulled out just in time. Almost had a catastrophe. And here we go. Start refilling the general stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. We'll have to, I wonder if I can tow another one behind this. Rent a big, semi-truck or something and set up an entire train of trailers. Bring all our sellable goods to market in one boat. See if we can break the economy in the town. Ah, you're such a nice guy. Why has no one gotten rid of you? Okay. Yeah, this thing's been holding its breath for a while by the look of it. Because, yeah, there's no end to what it's putting out here. Alright. Don't really want to pick up those drill pipes. There we go. not going to replace it? Is this what you're telling me? Okay. More steel. Holy cow. Oh, now it is. Well, let's grab this cement. Okay. Well, let's go back up this end. You're gonna do it right away, are you? Alright. Well, if that's most of your small stuff. Alright, we're full. Now I am kind of curious as to what the Cooper Duper's doing down there. I think it's been quite a while since I've checked on its stock. I mean, I know it's produced a couple of pallets of barrels, but beyond that, not really know what it's been up to here. Because that seems to be certainly all it has produced. Oh, okay, it's put out another set since the last time I looked. The cooperage. The cooperage indeed. Well, it's running. It's got lots of what it needs. Okay. I guess it's just not the quickest. Let's swing all these out here. Put these. Is that it there? What's this one? Nails and boxes. I'm looking for cans and jars. Your pallets. You are... Oh, that's the steel. This is what? Cement? Plastic and cement. Okay. Oh, this is the cans and jars. It's pretty dang full, isn't it? Oh, not really. I'm going to put the barrels in there. There we go. Nice. I wasn't sure it would get it all. You shouldn't produce anything else on the inside track because we sucked it all up on the outside one. All right. Whew. Stuff coming out of there, boy. Those are really slow hen houses. Wow. Really slow. There we go. Okay. Glad to see that bit done. Another place we have not hit up in a while. Really? I don't think it... Oh, there we go. Taking its time. Alright. So... So this is where it was supposed to go originally. So, perfect right there. All right. Okay. Should do it. And the winery is now in place. You know, a lot of these crops I don't actually, or items and stuff, I don't think we actually have. Well, some of them we do, I suppose. That's hops there. We don't have hops yet. We'd have to grow those. Well, I guess it makes sense considering they churn out beer, coffee. I'm not sure what the other items are. Spinnery. Okay. We don't have any woolly makers. Canning factory we have. This mill, I just don't know, man. So many weird things. Oh, there's feathers. We are getting feathers from our little chicken out hut there. Holy crack. The size of this moose. My God. Well, that'll probably be where it goes, but... Well, looks like we're going to have to clear a few trees to do it. Although, weirdly enough, they actually all fit where it is. Huh. Oh, I guess it goes this way, though. Crap. It fits there. No, that's hitting those trees, or it's going to hit that one. Yeah, unfortunately, facing this way, it won't miss them all unless I push it this far forward, which I don't want to do. So we'll have to cut a bunch of trees down before we can pop that onto its wheels. It's weird that this one puts out 7 at a time. Everything else is so even. Alright. I didn't think it was done. It's just done the mulch. It should have one more set of those at least. Oh, going back to... Weird. I was sure we'd be producing charcoal here. How's the inputs on this place? I think they're okay. I think I've checked them recently. Yeah. It's fine on all of it. Alright, I'm as full as I can be. And I have an entire warehouse of these already, so guess what? The sell everything is 1907. We'll get another $40 if we go out to the wood products for the mulch. The charcoalie, boom, we'll get $30 more. So 7. Yeah, it's... I hate to say it, guys, but it's worth it. So yeah, looks like we're going for a bit of a ride. Jeez, we spent all day with our tractor, button the tractor here. How we doing? Oh yeah, we're down to half a tank of fuel. Okay, I can feel that trailer pulling us around. It almost feels more like driving a ship than a tractor. You give it some input to the side and then it sort of slowly drifts over in that direction. And may or may not stop exactly where your input seemed to. I have a feeling if I turn at all sharply, we're just going to do the big jackknife. So, yeah. This should net $1 or $2. As I said, we've got a warehouse that's, I'm sure, got well over 100 sacks in it already. So, we shan't come up shy. I didn't see, though... I didn't look. What was the timing? Oh, well, we're certainly not at bottom, but boy, oh boy. The middle of September is when it peaked. Oh, good Lord, what have I done? See, when I found out I could have made more money if I waited, instinct kicked in. What? Click. That's all right. We'll just have to settle for making a ridiculously amount of money instead of a stupidly ridiculous amount of money. Alright, and it's not that long a drive, so we'll have lots come the middle of next month, I'm sure. Yeah. See, because I corrected in that direction, now it's pulling in that direction. Please don't. Do not do that. What are you thinking, dude? Oh yeah, well now I see what's happening. The race is on, eh? Well, I'm just going to drift back out in front of you, because, well, you might be a largish truck, but I still outweigh you by a couple of... Dang, dude, are you an idiot? Oh, shut up. There's no stop sign here. Why is there no stop sign? What the heck kind of city planning is that? You got a four-way intersection, two dual-lane roads, and no yield even. Like, not even a yield sign. Wow. That's, yeah. Somebody should get fired. And by fired, of course, I mean taken out back and shot. But, yeah. Yeah, definitely a minor disciplinary action called for here. Hi there, want to buy some charcoal? Fresh mulch? Ooh, only the best. No. Cheap buggers. Alright, see what kind of money we end up with, shall we? And release the L. Boom. 205,000. That's not bad. Put us over the $500,000 anyway. So, do you guys want steel as well, or is that just a roller coaster thing? Well, at least for the moment, it's still a roller coaster thing. And if that's the case, we've certainly got more than enough to keep them going. Alright, let's get back up to party speed here. I almost wonder if that place might buy something that comes from that weird mill. The one that has like prawns and things as an output. With absolutely no fish input. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think even imitation crab has some kind of fish in it. I don't know, I might be wrong. It might be like, you know, just flavored cardboard, but I don't eat it myself. You couldn't force it on me. But yeah. Anyway, that was a worthy little trip. Corner on the market for that stuff, for sure. Man, that much time and we managed to clear 2 whole factories. Oh yeah. Jeez, you people are lunatics. Absolute screaming mad idiots. Driver's license. You shouldn't be allowed to be a girl guide. I mean, really, dude. Okay. would think there would be some sort of way, you know, rather than having to manually, you know, take the apples to the apple place and the oranges to the orange place and the bananas to the banana place and all of that. I would think there'd be a way. I know there's sort of a direct sell. You can simply have the product sell once they're produced. Right from the, like you can go to the greenhouse settings and do that. But, you know, some kind of a logistics thing. You know, maybe you bring everything to one logistics point and it distributes it to all the different factories from there. That's what we really need for a map like this, where it's, you know, 35 productions and counting type of thing. That would really. Now, I know there is a mod. It says it's a logistics building, but I don't know that it does anything that complex. I mean, it probably isn't terribly complex. You know, because we're not dealing with real physical items, we're just dealing with numbers, right? And shifting numbers from one column to another is really easy. Doing it in a logical fashion is not much more difficult. So, yeah, it wouldn't be there. It would be under the old Shifty P. Not a factory. What is it exactly? A sell point? I don't think so. I don't see it here anyway. Piano manufacturing. Huh? Generators. It almost makes sense to find it here. Yeah, see, here's a smaller pellet thing, right? 40,000, it'll store 90. So that would be handy for some of these businesses that need a lot of stuff around. Stave silos. Oh, it's a big concrete building. Well, not big compared to the stuff we've been putting down, but you know what I mean. I don't think it would come under this, no. Constructibles, again, I don't think it was. Containers. Tools. Could well be a tool. Look at that, a toolbox. Huh. It's basically just a vehicle workshop like our big toolbox. That's, yeah, these are just way stations and workshops, farmhouses. Well, it's not going to be in there either because it isn't a farmhouse. It's nowhere under there. That's certainly not anything under any of these. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. And I will do that. But in the meantime, I think we're going to call the episode. We managed to get a little bit done today. My goodness. I said, when you start getting this many things going, it can soak up most of your day just figuring out how to get rid of it. Look at all this stuff. Oh, materials missing. Yeah, I have no doubt you need to be fed more goods. Here's our winery. And it's looking for grapes, water, barrels. Okay. Well, barrels we can do, water we can do. Yeast, not yet, not till we get some milk going apparently, and grapes we can do. So we are in fact grapes right there, right? Simply out of, well, we need milk. Bottom line, we need to make milk. Yeah. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, if you have any suggestions about, or you've used that logistics center thing, let me know in the comments down below. Check out the links that are there in the descriptive bits. And, well, even if you've done that, have yourselves a good day and take care of each other. Ciao for now.